In just a few days, the second anniversary to the pandemic will be upon us, at least for when we started to see its effects in Monroe County. And for a lot of us, the pandemic became real when Rochester's St. Patrick's Day Parade was canceled just days before it was set to take place. And that's not the case this year. Amel Elhel joins us now live from downtown Rochester with more on the upcoming event. Amel.
That's right, Adam. 2 years ago, the parade was canceled. The following year, it went virtual. But this year, we're in a better place with the pandemic, and floats are set to hit the streets in just a few days. Back in March of 2020, St. Patrick's Day Parade organizers were prepping for festivities as normal, and 2 days before everything was set to kick off, Rochester was introduced to COVID.
What a shock that was for all of us. I mean, we knew we were kind of on the threshold of maybe it could happen or maybe it couldn't, but when they finally made that call down, it was really let the air out of your blimp. You know, it was, we're ready to go, everybody's lined up, they know exactly where they're supposed to be, and the next thing you know, poof, gone.
The St. Patrick's Day Parade was the first big event in Rochester to get shut down due to COVID, putting the pandemic and the severity that would come in perspective for much of our region.
Not well versed at all, were we? I mean, it was disappointing, but when you think about all the other things that people have had to deal with during the pandemic, you put that in perspective.
The cancellation of the parade set the stage for numerous more events to be put off, not to mention going into a full-blown lockdown.
We didn't want to put people at harm's way, at risk for whatever might be coming down the pike. It was so new to everybody that we kind of just joined in and said, okay, this is good for the cause, we're going to go with the cause.
1 year later, a virtual parade was put on, still being cautious of pandemic measures. But fast forward to this year, the parade is back and it's expected to be better than ever.
Bigger and better than ever, and again, I think the excitement that everybody's feeling, like everybody wants back into this. It's going to be fantastic, so please come down and join us. The parade is set to kick off here on the corner of East and Alexander this Saturday at 12:30. And if you haven't checked the weather forecast, it's not looking too good, but we will refer to our team of meteorologists and parade organizers to see what we'll be doing moving forward. Adam, Teresa, back to you.
All right, Amel, hopefully the enthusiasm will outweigh whatever comes from the skies. For a comprehensive timeline, by the way, of Monroe County's battle against COVID-19, just log on to our website, rochesterfirst.com, and click on the Coronavirus Facts First section. It is worth your time.